What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. We're here at the 2023 South Carolina Modelers Association Upstate Model Contest. Having a great time. We're in Simpsonville, South Carolina today. I have run into three of my good friends here. Y'all are my friends. Y'all on the payroll, right?
No.
Oh, crap. Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail for you two. Okay. These guys, I don't think they need any introduction. To my right here is my good friend, Mr. Mark Batson, Hobby Dude 007. Glad to have you. Glad to see you too here.
Good to see you, brother.
Right here,
Where's the camera?
you don't see the camera. You see it? It's this big fella right
Yeah,
here.
it's the little dot right there.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay, now I feel better.
He's new at this, y'all. His channel's not established real good. That's it. Not. Matthew Inman from Model Car Video. Appreciate having you here. Good to see you too, I might add. And this guy right here, he don't need any introduction either. Mr. Brian Burwell. Got Fuels Model Car Garage, better known for our Saturday night hangout follies, and it's fun to do this. Back to this old guy right here. 10 questions today for these gentlemen. Got 10 questions with a modeler. Number one, gentlemen, what's one model from your stash that you would pick for one of these guys at the table, myself included, to build in your favorite genre? We'll start off with Mark.
Ooh. All right, let's see.
And you have 30 seconds to tell.
Got 30 seconds to tell. Well, everybody knows me for NASCAR, but I also love street rods. And you know what, Brian, I think I'd like to see you do a Polar Lights Torino.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
69 Torino.
69 Torino.
There you go.
I would love to do the Starskin Hutch Torino too. So
Gosh.
yeah,
That's a good one.
but I would build it right out of the box. But I'll have to check into that.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them out there. So
Yeah, there are.
Anyhow.
There are.
Anyhow, Mr. Matthew Inman, can you see yourself?
Yes.
Look into the
I can
camera.
see myself. Looking at the little green dot.
Yeah.
So if I had to pick one from my stash that I would want someone here to build, I'd probably, because I've talked about it quite frequently before, it's my favorite kit of all my stash, and I've got several, so I could allow one to get built. But I'd like for Mark to build one of my turbine cars. Ooh, because I'm afraid to build one. That's why. I think he's tedious enough that he could probably get it all looking just right. So yeah, turbine car by Johan. That would be my car. And I would
Golly,
pick
from
Mark.
Hobby Dude
I've never built one of
007.
those. I'll mail it to you.
All right, Brian, how about you?
I'm going to answer this with two people.
Uh-oh.
He don't want to hurt no feelings.
So I've pressured him for a long time, and I would actually go right out there right now and go buy a Lamborghini and get that guy right there, Mr. Fred Hennedy, Pro Street, a Lamborghini.
Oh, God.
But if I had the kit in my stash, I have, I guess, one of the most memorable kits I built as a kid was the 68 and 69 GTO by Monogram. I would love to see what the Hobby Dude would do with it.
Oh, wow.
Because
Awesome.
when I built it as a box stock kit, and I got another kit, and I'm not going to build a box stock, but I would. His imagination is off the chain.
Wow. Well, all of ours are. Man, anyhow.
Pro Street Lambo.
Yeah, whatever. Mine would be, everybody knows my fond love affair of the 69 Camaro. I love the 69 Camaros. Mine would be Mark Batson building it in a Mark Donahue car.
Ooh. The blue one or the white one?
White one. The white one.
It's a good looking car.
Love that car. I've always loved that.
Good looking car.
All right, question number two. All the way around the table, do you build box stock, kit bash, or full modifications from start to finish? Mark?
I don't know that I could build out of box anymore. Even if it's just wiring the engine, build it straight out of box, I just can't do it. I'll start one, and that was when I was doing the kit reviews for Scale Auto, and they strictly straight out of the box. Dude, that was tough.
Yep.
Because I'd see stuff I want to do differently and or add to it that would just enhance it. So it is hard for me to even think about that. But no, wide open or kit bashed, either one.
Yep, I agree. Matthew,
Well, in the box stock shootout, I've got 5 cars on the table, so
Well,
I would prefer to build box stock. But I do like to wire the engine. But box stock is comfortable for me, and I don't mind at all building them straight out of the box. I think it's
You
fun.
can make a beautiful build out of a box stock. I mean,
All you gotta do is look at James Testers.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Brian.
Due to this guy here
Oh, God.
on my right, I've kind of gotten a little bit out of my comfort zone with doing some modifications lately. But me personally, I like to open the box and slight modifications, just tires and wheels, wire the engine, just real basic stuff. So
Fair enough. Everybody knows. I don't know what instructions are. I thought that's the stuff that you lay on the table and that's what you build on. So, I never read an instruction.
The paint
So
drop off.
full mods, full mods for me. I thought that was what what kept me from getting in trouble with getting stuff on the table, especially paint. All right, gentlemen. Question number 3: airbrush or rattle can? Mark,
I airbrush everything.
bam.
I airbrush everything.
Brian,
airbrush everything.
yeah, looks like I'm the pygmy. Rattle can and airbrush. I love doing airbrush. You get a great finish, but I've always said, if you watch my channel religiously, I always say master the rattle can before you even try to delve off into the airbrushes. So,
I couldn't paint furniture.
oh gosh, yeah. Furniture is for rattle can, but anywho. All right, question number 4. Tamiya. Oh, boy, I just made people mad. Or Tester's brush paint. How about you, Mark?
All of the above.
All the above. Matthew,
If I brush something, I use Testers.
there you go.
Both of them.
Both of them. Tamiya for me. Tamiya. All right, we're going to talk about our base coat paints. Are you a lacquer or an enamel guy, Mark?
Lacquer.
Bam.
MCW enamel. You can get you some over at Hobby Nut Model Stock. Link in the description below.
So what I'm talking about, we have fun at shows, guys.
I'm not afraid to use anything.
Oh, God.
My Createx, y'all know I use Createx. It's,
Religiously.
Yeah, it's an acrylic and enamels, MCW enamels, Testers enamels, lacquers, MCW and lacquers,
He
anything.
paints.
I'm not afraid of anything. I ain't scared.
He could take hog slop and paint with it and make it look
I'll
good.
even decan.
That's true. For me, Tamiya, 100%. Tamiya, tomato.
You got them all there.
Yeah, I do. I have a bunch.
That's
okay.
a lacquer.
That is true. All right, guys. What's your favorite brand kit? And you can only pick one. Mark,
Oh boy.
just one.
Revell.
Boom. Love
AMT, nostalgic because my dad liked
it.
AMT.
Check him for a favor. I'm just kidding.
I haven't built a lot of anything outside Revell. I've one or two Tamiya kits. Tamiya kits are beautiful. They go together great. But as far as the availability, it's Revell.
Revell for me. I was a member of the
Except for the 67 Chevelle.
I was a member of the Master Modelers Club of Revell when it was out.
Whoa,
I just dated
that was
myself.
back when-
I just dated myself. Okay. All right, guys, here's a fun one.
That could change with time.
It could.
Yeah.
What is one tool on your bench that y'all cannot build without? Do a build without it. You got to have it every time. Mark?
Hobby knife.
Golly. You know I'm looking at you for a reason.
Well, I'm going to be different and say toothpicks because I glue everything to toothpicks. So without the toothpicks, I'd be
Great
lost.
answer. That's awesome.
Yeah. Hobby knife, because you can even sand down imperfections with the backside of the blade and cut
And you
your
can
door
apply
panels.
glue with it.
Yeah.
He can also do surgery with it.
Yeah,
Rolls
you
off
can
and it stabs
almost
him
cut
right
his
in the
finger.
foot.
No, that was
Yeah,
cut
clean your
almost
fingernails.
his
You can
finger.
cut your toenails with them. Me, my Dremel. I can't do all my builds Dremel. I got to have
Yeah,
a
I guess
Dremel.
because you all the modifications you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8. Are y'all a clear coat or a no clear coat type finish? Just a base color and polishing or what?
It depends on the kit, but for the most part, yeah, I do.
Matthew?
It depends on what the finish out of the can looks like, and then I'll clear coat it.
Out of the can, you mean the airbrush?
Out of the bottle, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just poured on there.
I clear coat. I 2K clear everything,
2K clear. Man, I wonder if I've heard
even
that
if it's a
before.
flat.
TS13 for me, all the way. Tamia. Here we go again.
Tomato.
Yeah, tomato. Number 9. Do you build one kit at a time or multiple kits going on at once? Mark, I know your answer.
I have too many all the time.
Bam.
Way too many.
Amen. Matthew?
Yeah, 2 or 3 going at one time.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the time it's one at a time, but as
Here
of
lately?
lately, I do have a couple of boxes open.
Yeah.
I'm working on.
Same with
Slowly
me.
but surely.
Yeah, same with me. I've got 2, actually 3 started right now. So, and I got a small space. So, anywho, but that's it's at multiple kits going on at once. Number 10, our final question, guys. What do you want? Now, if we were to, all 3 of us, or one of us, God forbid, if we were to pass away today, what would you want your legacy to be in our great hobby? Mark?
That I was the oldest, best-looking modeler that ever.
Check one off.
Yeah, check one of them.
Wait a minute.
The
Oh, wait a
oldest
minute.
anyway.
I did
The
right here.
oldest
Pick
anyway.
one. Pick one.
Hey, honestly, that I had fun with this. I was loved, and I certainly loved you guys.
Awesome. So, same back at you, brother. Matthew?
Yeah, just that I was able to entertain people and they enjoyed it, and it just made the hobby that much more fun.
Amen.
Amen. I believe that.
Yeah,
Brian?
just hoping to make the hobby fun, and if I can inspire one person to look outside the box and do something they are afraid to do, and just do it.
We're hoping that happens for you.
This is why I love coming to shows. We cut up like a bunch of little 12-year-olds. Me, myself, when I came into the YouTube content creators, there wasn't a lot of content out there on tutorials. And that's why I kind of set, a lot of my channel to doing tutorials of different things, trying to help, somebody out that's, they may be a young and upcoming, never even been into the hobby, and they pick them up a kit from where? Hobby Nut, and get them some of that great MCW paint. you would think I have a sponsorship, but I'm not. But anyhow, but that is just hoping that I can help someone along in the hobby.
If I could say something, Fred.
Here goes Brian.
So he mentioned tutorials. I asked him a year ago on a tutorial for mufflers. I'm still waiting. Still waiting on that tutorial.
More to come. Anyhow, guys, I really appreciate each and one of you. I love hanging out with y'all, especially at shows and everything, but I appreciate y'all coming and doing this. I hope this helps a lot of you guys out there that wants to ask questions. I try to think of a question, that maybe somebody, and it's questions that I have got asked on my own channel. But I'm going to drop a link down here in the description of Mark's, Matthew's, and Brian's channel. If y'all aren't subscribed to them, I can't believe it. So anyhow, guys, folks, remember what I always say, if you can dream it, Matthew,
Build it.
God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.